Welcome to Zen Time Sleep Stories. We hope you enjoy this story titled Pirate Voyage, a 1700s Bahamas sailing meditation. As dawn approaches, you step aboard the wooden ship, a member of a lively pirate crew preparing to set sail on the turquoise waters of the Caribbean Sea. The salty breeze carries hints of adventure and freedom, mingling with the faint scent of sea spray and aged wood. Gulls cry overhead, their calls blending harmoniously with the creaking of the ship's timbers. The sun peeks over the horizon, casting a golden glow that dances on the gentle ripples below, promising a day filled with possibilities and discoveries waiting to unfold, amidst legends of untold treasures buried in these ancient waters. You help hoist the colossal sails and feel an immense sense of accomplishment as they catch the morning breeze. The rhythmic creaking of the ship blends with seagulls' calls echoing across the vast expanse of ocean. The sun, rising on the horizon, casts a golden glow over the rippling waves, painting a serene picture that stirs your soul. In this moment, surrounded by your fellow pirates and embraced by the gentle sway of the ship, you feel connected to something greater than yourself, a timeless tradition of exploration and adventure that has bound sailors together for generations. As you navigate through clear blue waters, the sun-kissed ripples gently rock the ship. The playful dolphins dance in harmony with the waves, their sleek bodies leaping in joyous arcs. The salty breeze carries whispers of tales from old sailors, stories of legendary treasures hidden within the heart of the Bahamas' lush islands. You find yourself lost in wonder at this magical world where nature and history intertwine, a realm where every wave holds a secret and every breath is filled with adventure. You find yourself entranced by tales from old sailors about legendary treasures buried deep in Bahamas islands. The stories weave a tapestry of adventure and mystery, sparking your imagination to wander through the rich history of these turquoise waters. As the sun casts golden hues over the horizon, you can almost hear the whispers of pirates long gone, their secrets buried beneath the sands of time. With each tale shared, you feel a connection to the past, embracing the spirit of exploration that defines these legendary seas. As you ascend to the crow's nest, the world shifts. The sway of the ship beneath your feet becomes a dance, a rhythm that matches the ebb and flow of the endless sea. The broken pulley awaits your touch, a challenge set against the backdrop of azure skies and gentle waves. With each movement to repair it, you feel a connection to those who sailed these waters before you, their stories echoing in the wind. High above deck, surrounded by nothing but horizon and seabirds gliding on unseen currents, you find balance in both body and mind. The panoramic view reveals an expanse of ocean stretching towards eternity, inviting contemplation on life's vast mysteries. As you work diligently to mend the pulley, nature serenades you with its symphony, seagulls calling out in search of land, waves whispering secrets only they know. The salty air carries whispers from distant shores, ancient tales intermingling with present realities. With every knot tied and every rope secured anew, a sense of accomplishment washes over you like a warm breeze. In this moment, high above it all, amidst creaking timbers and canvas sails billowing in harmony with the wind's song, you are not just fixing a part of this vessel, you are weaving yourself into the tapestry of seafaring lore that spans centuries. Spotting an exotic parrot perched on a sailor's shoulder, its vibrant colors matching those of Bahamian flora flitting past. The bird's feathers shimmered like jewels in the sunlight, adding a splash of tropical beauty to the scene. Its melodic chirps mingled with the rustle of palm leaves overhead, creating a symphony of nature around you. As you reached out your hand to stroke its soft plumage, you couldn't help but marvel at the intricate connection between these creatures and the lush island environment they called home. It was moments like these that made you feel truly alive, immersed in a world where every detail seemed to hold a story waiting to be discovered. The captain invites you for lunch. It's hearty fare comprising freshly caught fish served with stories about past adventures in these waters. The aroma of grilled seafood mingles with the salty sea air, creating a tantalizing blend that awakens your senses. As you listen to tales of daring escapades and hidden treasures, you feel a deep connection to the rich history of piracy in the Caribbean. The camaraderie among the crew is palpable as laughter and shared experiences fill the air, forming bonds as strong as the sturdy ropes that hold the ship together. In this moment, surrounded by fellow adventurers and delicious food, you realize that being part of this pirate crew is not just about sailing the seas, but also about forging lasting friendships and creating memories that will last a lifetime. Helping with map navigation, you delve into ancient charts adorned with cryptic symbols, comparing them to the tangible world unfolding before your eyes. The thrill of a treasure hunt ignites as you trace the coastline's rugged edges and hidden coves, envisioning the daring escapades that once unfolded in these very waters. Each landmark holds a story, whispering secrets of bygone eras when pirates roamed freely and mysteries lay waiting to be discovered beneath the swaying palms of distant shores. As you decipher the maps under the watchful eye of seasoned sailors, a sense of adventure stirs within your soul, connecting you to a legacy as old as time itself. Engaging in friendly swordplay training session against fellow crew members under watchful eyes of experienced pirates. Building camaraderie amidst laughter and jests. The clashing of swords fills the air as you dance back and forth, honing your skills under the sun's warm gaze. Each movement is a step towards mastering this art, a tradition passed down through generations of seafarers seeking both protection and camaraderie on these vast waters. The swish of blades cutting through the air blends with hearty laughs and encouraging shouts, creating a symphony that echoes across the deck. In this moment, surrounded by salty sea breezes and the creaking of the ship beneath your feet, you feel not just the thrill of combat, but also a sense of belonging to something larger than yourself, a timeless bond shared by those who sail together towards unknown horizons. Your senses get engulfed by mesmerizing sunset hues painting skies over calm sea waves. Aboard this pirate vessel, time seems timeless. The fading light casts a golden glow that dances upon the water, creating a serene and tranquil atmosphere. The gentle lapping of the waves against the side of the ship is like a soothing lullaby, calming your mind and spirit. As you lean against the wooden railing, you feel the cool breeze brushing against your skin, carrying with it sense of salt water and distant lands. In this moment, surrounded by nature's beautiful display, you find yourself lost in contemplation about the vastness of the sea and its eternal connection to human existence. A brief stop at a small, uninhabited island offers a respite from the gentle sway of the ship. Stepping onto the sandy shore, you are enveloped by lush greenery and the vibrant melody of colorful birds. Monkeys rustle in the treetops above, where coconuts hang ripe for picking. The air is sweet with floral scents, and as you wander through this untouched paradise, it feels as though time itself has slowed to match the peaceful rhythm of nature. You find yourself marveling at the beauty that surrounds you, contemplating the resilience and beauty of these remote islands in contrast to bustling pirate life on the seas. Tasting traditional rum brewed by pirates themselves, you savor the rich flavors that dance on your tongue, a blend of spices and history in every sip. The warmth of the drink spreads through you, mingling with the melodies of sea shanties that weave tales of adventures past. The night sky above twinkles with stars like scattered treasures reflecting in the calm waters below as you immerse yourself in the camaraderie of your crewmates. Each note sung carries echoes of a time long gone yet ever present in these timeless seas. In this moment, surrounded by stories and shared laughter, you find yourself part of a living legend, sailing through history's wake on waves woven with whispered promises of lost riches and hidden truths beneath Bahamian skies. Learning about Bahamian folklore from an old sailor's tales of mythical creatures and ancient gods. Understanding the deep connection between locals and nature. The stories weave a tapestry of history and mystery, revealing how the island's culture is intricately intertwined with the land and sea. As you listen, the salty breeze carries whispers of legends past, immersing you in a world where reality blends with fantasy. It's a reminder that every wave holds secrets, every tree has a story, and every creature embodies a piece of ancient wisdom. In this moment, surrounded by tales as old as time itself, you become part of something larger, a guardian of traditions that have weathered the ages like ships in an endless sea. Using the telescope, you peer into the vast expanse of the night sky, seeking out constellations that have guided sailors for centuries. The stars twinkle brightly, forming intricate patterns against the dark canvas above. A gentle sea breeze caresses your face, carrying with it a sense of ancient wisdom and endless possibilities. As you identify familiar shapes in the celestial dome, a profound connection to both the past and present fills your being. The wonders of the universe unfold before your eyes, reminding you of the boundless mysteries that lie beyond our earthly realm. Fishing with the crew members becomes a delightful pastime, the rhythmic bobbing of the ocean waves creating a soothing backdrop to your laughter and banter. The warm sun kisses your skin as you cast your line, feeling the tug of the sea below. The salty breeze carries snippets of conversations and jovial boasts about who will catch the biggest fish. Each moment spent with your companions on this pirate ship feels like a treasure in itself, a camaraderie forged by shared experiences and simple joys. As you reel in your catch, you can't help but marvel at how such everyday activities take on new meaning when surrounded by the vast expanse of sea and sky. Taking on the role of lookout, scanning the horizon for potential threats or signs of fellow pirates gives you a sense of responsibility. The salty breeze tousles your hair, and seagulls cry out overhead as you keep a vigilant watch. The wooden deck creaks softly beneath your feet, echoing the gentle lapping of the waves against the ship's hull. The sun begins its descent towards the horizon, casting a warm, golden glow over the vast expanse of water that stretches out before you. As you stand there peering into the distance with keen eyes, a feeling of connection to both past and present sailors washes over you. A timeless tradition carried by each generation who has sailed these seas in pursuit of adventure and discovery. An impromptu dance party erupts on deck with lively music played on vintage instruments like accordion and fiddle. You're swept into joyous celebration showcasing Caribbean spirit. The rhythm of the music resonates in your veins, guiding your feet in a delightful dance. Laughter fills the air as sailors twirl and sway under the open sky painted with hues of twilight. The night comes alive with energy, weaving a tapestry of camaraderie and shared joy among the crew members. Lanterns flicker in time with the melodies, casting warm glows that illuminate smiles and twinkling eyes. In this moment, surrounded by laughter and music, you feel a profound sense of belonging to this vibrant community sailing under the stars. Cooking dinner together as one big family, the unique blend of spices filling air carries aromatic memories promising a delightful feast ahead. The scent of savory herbs intermingles with the salty breeze, creating a symphony for your senses. As you stir the bubbling stew in a large pot over an open flame, the tales of old pirates echo around you, adding depth to the shared moment. Each ingredient added tells its own story: the sweetness of ripe tomatoes, the earthiness of potatoes freshly dug from island soil. The flickering firelight dances on faces weathered by sun and sea spray, highlighting smiles etched with camaraderie and shared adventure. This meal is not just sustenance, it's a celebration of unity forged through hard work and companionship on these vast ocean waters where every wave carries whispers of ancient lore and untold treasures waiting to be discovered. Lending a helping hand in mending the ship's sails feels like a dance with the fabric of the ocean breeze. The smell of salt mixes with the unique blend of spices wafting from the galley, creating an aromatic melody that lingers in the air. Each stitch you make is a thread woven into the tapestry of seafaring history, connecting you to ancient mariners who relied on these very sails to navigate uncharted waters. As you work alongside your fellow crew members, there is a sense of unity and purpose that transcends mere repair work. It is an act of preservation, honoring traditions passed down through generations of sailors who called these seas their home. The rhythmic sound of waves against the hull provides a soothing backdrop to this communal effort, reminding you that every creak and groan of the ship tells a story all its own. And as you secure the last knot, gazing out at the vast expanse of turquoise water stretching towards the horizon, you can't help but feel a profound sense of fulfillment, knowing that you are part of something much larger than yourself, a living piece of maritime history sailing through time itself. Fascination strikes as glowing plankton illuminates dark waters around the ship, nature's own fireworks display creating a magical atmosphere aboard. The tiny organisms light up the ocean like a galaxy of stars, shimmering and dancing with each ripple in the water. As you lean over the railing, mesmerized by this natural spectacle, you can't help but ponder the interconnectedness of all living things. Just as these plankton illuminate the sea, each individual plays a part in creating a larger tapestry of life on Earth. The gentle lapping of waves against the hull provides a soothing soundtrack to this moment of reflection, reminding you that nature's beauty is all around, even in the darkest depths of the ocean. Crew sitting together sharing personal stories. A warm sense of belonging envelops you within this unconventional yet tightly knit community. Laughter mingles with the gentle lapping of the waves against the ship's hull, creating a symphony of camaraderie under the vast expanse of starlit sky. The flickering glow from lanterns casts shadows on weathered faces, each line telling a tale of adventures past. The air is thick with the scent of salt and sea spray, mingling with hints of exotic spices carried from distant shores. As you listen to tales both fantastical and true, you realize that in this motley crew lies a treasure far greater than any gold doubloon. The bonds forged by shared experiences and mutual respect sail stronger than any storm-tossed sea. Steering the ship under the watchful eyes of experienced crew members, you find yourself captivated by the rush of wind against your face. The creaking of the wooden wheel beneath your hands resonates through your being, connecting you to centuries-old maritime traditions. As you guide the vessel through the calm waters, a sense of exhilaration and responsibility fills your heart. The moonlight cascades over the deck, casting a silver sheen that dances in harmony with the gentle waves below, creating a tranquil symphony that lulls you into a state of peaceful contemplation amidst this timeless voyage. Spotting humpback whales breaching in the distance fills everyone with awe and appreciation for the ocean's majestic inhabitants. The sheer size and grace of these creatures remind you of the vastness and beauty of the sea, a reminder of how small we are in this world filled with wonders. As they playfully dive back into the azure waters, their tails glistening under the sun's warm embrace, you can't help but feel a sense of peace and harmony with nature. Each whale sighting becomes a moment frozen in time, etching itself into your memory as a symbol of freedom and wildness that exists beyond human reach. In that fleeting instant, you understand that there is more to life than just our daily struggles. There is magic all around us if we take a moment to look up and appreciate it. Studying old treasure maps, you immerse yourself in the intricate details and cryptic clues that lead to untold riches. The thrill of potential discovery hangs in the salty air, igniting a spark of excitement deep within your being. Each faded line on the parchment tells a story of daring adventure and hidden fortunes waiting to be unearthed. As you pore over the ancient maps under the glow of flickering lantern light, your mind wanders to a time when these very waters were roamed by legendary pirates who sought fame and fortune amidst perilous seas. The weight of history presses down upon you, urging you to unlock the secrets held within these yellowed pages. Deciphering each symbol becomes an exhilarating puzzle, drawing you deeper into a world where danger and reward walk hand in hand. The possibility of stumbling upon long-lost treasures buried beneath the sun-kissed sands fills your heart with an uncontainable sense of wonder. The flickering shadows cast by dancing flames seem to mirror the elusive nature of wealth and legacy, reminding you that true riches lie not only in gold doubloons, but also in the journey taken to find them. As you trace your fingers over weathered ink lines, a profound realization dawns upon you, that sometimes it is not about reaching the destination, but savoring every step along the way that truly enriches our souls. Spotting a shipwreck at the sea bottom through the crystal clear waters, you can't help but imagine the tales it holds. The remnants of past naval battles and forgotten treasures lay quietly beneath, a silent testament to history's mysteries. As you gaze down into the depths, sunlight filtering through the waves creates an ethereal glow around this underwater relic. The shipwreck stands as a haunting reminder of sailors long gone, their stories lost in time but still echoing through the ocean's embrace. It's a moment of reflection on the transient nature of existence and our place within the vast expanse of history and legend that surrounds us. Helping to anchor the ship as night falls, You feel the sturdy rope slide through your hands, the rough texture a stark contrast to the smooth coolness of the wooden hull. The salty scent of the ocean mixes with the earthy aroma of damp wood, creating a symphony of scents that wrap around you in a comforting embrace. The gentle swaying of the ship beneath your feet lulls you into a state of tranquility as you listen to the soothing sounds of waves softly lapping against the hull. Above, a canopy of stars twinkle like diamonds scattered across velvet sky, their reflections dancing on the dark waters below. In this moment, surrounded by nature's serene serenade, you find yourself feeling small, yet connected to something vast and eternal. A late-night storytelling session around makeshift fire pit on deck. Tales of legendary pirates like Blackbeard bring history alive. The crackling flames cast flickering shadows on weathered faces, enhancing the mystique of the tales being spun. The salty sea air carries whispers of bygone eras, where daring buccaneers roamed these very waters in search of fortune and fame. As each story unfolds, you find yourself drawn into a world where courage and cunning ruled the high seas, and where every creaking timber seems to echo with the echoes of adventures long past. Watching the moonlight dance on the water, silver beams creating a path that extends into infinity. The gentle ripples glitter with each touch of light, casting a mesmerizing glow upon the calm sea. The night sky above is adorned with twinkling stars, forming constellations that sailors have used for centuries to navigate these mysterious waters. As you stand on deck, enveloped in the serene beauty of the night, you feel a deep connection to the vast expanse of the ocean and the endless possibilities it holds. The rhythmic lullaby of waves against the hull soothes your soul, transporting you to a place of tranquility and wonder amidst this ancient maritime realm. As midnight nears, you join the crew in singing traditional Bahamian songs, a perfect end to your day sailing with pirates in the Caribbean Sea. The melodies weave through the cool night air, harmonizing with the gentle lapping of waves against the ship's hull. The moon hangs high above, casting a silver glow upon the water that stretches endlessly before you like a pathway to another world. As you sing along with your companions, there's a sense of unity and camaraderie that transcends language and origin, binding you together under the vast expanse of stars twinkling overhead. In this moment, surrounded by history and folklore of these ancient seas, you feel connected to something greater than yourself, a fleeting but profound sense of belonging that lingers long after the songs have faded into the night.